Hello and greetings from the Blue-Eyed Emperor with Trinity Tarot. This reading is for July 22nd through July 31st for the water signs of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yes, I don't have them all remembered. Anyways, I am who I am. But just so you know, I did in fact meditate for about 15 minutes before this read. Something I typically do before every read. I don't just jump in and shuffle the cards and come back and hit another sign. I have to take some time out to gather my thoughts and connect with the energies that are out there. And people always give the disclaimers, you know, this is a general read. I think this read is for everybody that embodies the energies of the water signs, right? You could be another sign. I think it's where we're at energetically, right? Because everybody has more than one sign in their astrology, right? Or horoscope, or sun ascending and moon rising. All that makes great sense, right? But so even more so, this reading should address or hit on some topic. If not, some of the other readings that I do certainly should resonate. So you won't hear me give any disclaimers. I probably should, right? But I'm an Aries, so I'm a rebel. But you're probably glad I am a rebel, right? Because you're going to get the truth no matter how it feels. Again, I don't also pull cards. I don't pre-lie them down. I have video cameras here showing me shuffling the cards, and strictly just connecting with the energies on these cards and asking my spirit guides to deliver the cards and the messages they see fit. I won't pull cards. I'll keep shuffling. If the cards don't jump out, guess what? We don't do a read. I'm sorry to say that, but anyways, let's get started. I'm going to pull some angel cards first. 3 angel cards, if not more. Spirit guides, Marco, please give me guidance and allow your information, your message to flow through me to our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Marco, please send the message. Good, bad, or indifferent. When our beautiful water signs hear what they need to know in order to be guided over the next few weeks, what they can hopefully expect as far as the energies over the next few weeks. While I was meditating, I just got this really weird feeling, like a lot of you water signs are saying to yourselves, I feel like I'm left out. I don't know why that was. I was just overwhelmed with that energy, right? It kept coming to me. I feel left out. I feel left out. I feel left out. And I'm not sure if that's you feel left out of life or love or riches, but I'm talking a mass amount of energy that I picked up on that the water signs are feeling left out. And maybe I'm not an astrologer, right? So I don't follow the planets and them shining and all this other stuff, and maybe I will later on, right, as I evolve with you. But the first card out is, what do you desire? Wow. I mean, I feel left out, right? That's the feeling I got, and that's asking. The universe is asking you, what do you desire? I can't fake this stuff, right? I mean, I can't stack the deck if I would, unless I was I couldn't even do it if I was a poker player, right? Because we're not talking cards with repeating numbers, right? There's only one of each of these. So your chances or odds of me pulling cards that design to the energies that I'm pulling prior to the reading are slim to none. What do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon the true desires and know that you are ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life if it's just by magic. So my spirit guide, Marco, who in short is an old name for my ruling planet, which I'm Aries, is Mars, connects to me in a way that I have never seen before in my life. And I keep telling everybody for all my readings through this thing, before September of last year, I was a non-believer. I would have said, shut the front door. I really would have. But I've been able to manifest things. Last Thursday, I was really thinking to myself, wow, I like my work that I do. I love my work actually, but I wanted to do it with a different company, a different organization. And I created this list of top 10 companies I wanted to work with. And I went to, well, I meditated that night. I went to sleep during meditation. It was such a deep trance. And when you meditate and you fall asleep, it's such a peaceful, you wake up almost if you had taken a sleeping pill. And I'm telling you, there's no pills, nothing ingested. I don't believe in taking medications. It's beautiful, restful sleep. But the next day, I got calls from 2 of those companies. You got your calling. You got your calling. What do you desire? You know what you desire, right? You don't want to feel left out anymore. You want what everybody else has, or you feel what they have. I can assure you, everybody doesn't have everything. And most cases, they probably don't have a lot, right? In this society, it takes $1 million to get your 2 kids through school, and if you're lucky, get yourself to the middle age, right? So I feel I just feel that. I feel the energy of someone said thank you. Yeah, you know what? Because it's coming. It's coming. Listen, I can't make this stuff up, and I hate when I get this. I get the chills again. See, I can't know if you can zoom in on the camera, but I get the chills on my arm. I know those aren't pimples. Those are goosebumps. But that's when I know I'm really connecting and I'm getting the solid message. I'm not going to waste too much time here because I got to keep my videos short. It takes too long to publish them. Spirit guide Marco, please give me my wonderful, beautiful water signs. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What other messages do they need to hear other than to ask you in prayer and meditation? You have to do it in meditation. You have to elevate yourself. You have to elevate yourself here off the 3D in order for them to hear you and see you, right? They talk to you in synchronicity and numbers, and I see repeating numbers 1111, 111, 222, 333, 444, 555, 1212. I see repeating numbers all the time, and I know that's when I have to stop everything that I'm doing and take a moment to acknowledge them and to ask them to send me messages. The sign before this one I had meditated for, and I seen this light of aura surrounding them, and it was filled with love. The next card out is focus on service. Focus on service. Maybe all the things that you're seeking or all the things that you feel that you're being left out on comes through you helping other people. And you're probably saying, oh my gosh, Lawrence, I'm helping people all the time. That's why I feel left out. Nobody's helping me. So let's read this and find out what it says. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. That I believe, right? Absolutely. Everybody you of all people, whether your desires and feeling left out, should swim in a stream of bliss. The stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in this stream and giving and receiving in every situation, in all that you do. Wow, like I said, right? Get out of the 3D. Go up and meditate, man. Get yourself to a higher plane. Ladies, gentlemen, get yourself to a higher plane. Start meditating. There's plenty of videos, and I'll put some of the links about meditation, and you would be surprised on what you can bring into your life. And the energy will surprise you incredibly so. Spirit guides, give me one more card before we get into our tarot. One more card, angel card guidance for my lovely, lovely water signs. Please give them the information, the nourishment, the love, the light that you see that they need to take with them on this journey. What other instruction can I give them? I'm getting the chills again. Marco, give me the card that I need, Marco. What is the message that you need to send? What is the message, Marco? What is the message, Marco? What is that message? I know you see the message. I know you feel the message. What is the message, Marco? What is the message, Marco, that they need to see our wonderful water signs? I'm dying to see what this card is. I'm telling you, I'm like, almost my hands are shaking. Like, oh, I'm scared too. Wow. Uncanny. New partner. New partner. Some of you, all of you, may need to be looking for a new partner. It could be life, love, business. But feeling left out could be sitting next to you in that chair. I'm just saying, right? Sometimes you could be at your loneliest when you have somebody that's not supporting your spiritual growth, your personal light, right? Each one of us carries a flame of light and energy, right? And sometimes the people closest to us have a way of stifling us. A new partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set your wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. The guy or girl sitting next to you, kick them out tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding. Don't kick them out tomorrow. It could be communication, right? Miscommunication, bad communication that somehow needs to be reconfigured, right? When we talk about a new partner, maybe it's the regrowth of your relationship, right? The creation of a new partner within the partner that you have. I'm never one of those kind of people that feel that, oh my gosh, if it doesn't work, get rid of it. I hear everybody online saying, if it doesn't serve you, toss it out. Listen, I don't promise people anything. I don't promise you a rose garden. I don't promise you $1 million. But what I do promise you is if you follow this card reading, and yes, I'm doing some housekeeping. I tend to do that abstractly. If you follow this card reading, right, to ask the universe in meditation what you desire, and then you focus on that, you're going to change your life and give yourself a new perspective. That I do promise. The new partner, chance meeting, it could be a friend, it could be a long lost friend, it could be a new lover, it could be a potential soulmate, it could be many things. And I don't like using words like soulmates and I don't know, twisted twins or whatever you call them. I mean, come on, right? Twin souls. The universe gives us our own ship to travel in. I'm sitting in mine. It doesn't mean that we can't be conjoined, right, in a relationship here in the 3D, but when you elevate yourself, those bonds are not the same as they are here, right? Connection is electrical, it's magnetic, it's energy. It's not like here, like we have to hold hands and do all this other stuff. It's such a blissful unification. And you get that through meditation, self-love, and self-realization. I think all the journeys that we're here on earth are meant for us to learn really self-love, right? Because once you learn to love yourself, because there's ugly in all of us, we feel, right? We think that we're all perfect, or I'm good, better than you, or this or that. Well, guess what? We all got ugly in us, as well as we all got beauty. And when you can accept both those things combined, that's true love. But in the fifth dimension, seventh dimension, I can assure you that things are a lot different, right? So keep wishing and manifesting what you want here, because they turn out to be lessons for us before we reach or we ascend into our higher selves and our higher knowledge, right? You'd be surprised how much smarter you are in the fifth dimension than you think you are here in the 3 dimension. Because everybody's even. Everybody's equal. All energy is all power. Marco, I ask you please quickly provide me with some tarot cards so that I can share with our wonderful water signs. Marco, give me some stank on these cards. Uh-oh, somebody's gonna get some stank. I feel the goosebumps. Marco. Marco, give me the shiznit. Marco, give me the story that we need to tell our wonderful water signs. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, I won't start telling the story until I'm done, but I already know where this is going because I already pulled out your angel cards. Marco, give me the story. That's your current situation. Give me what our crossing energy, good or bad, Marco. What can our wonderful water signs hope to have? Embrace this tower moment. And tower's not bad. I don't care what anybody says, tower's not bad. Give me this. Give me the stank. Give me the spiritual love on this. The love and the light, Marco. Two of Swords. Two of Swords are crossing energy. Don't be afraid. I'm not. Marco, give me your... My timer's running short. Ooh, hold on. Hold on, I have to do this. Laptop almost died. Had to plug in the power. Sorry for that. Marco, please allow me to regain the energy, reconnect with our water signs so that you can give me my next card. What is the basis, Marco? What is the basis for our concerns? How can we guide? What message can we provide? Marco, please give me the... Oh, yes, indeed. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Marco, give me the recent past. Judgment. Judgment. Marco, give me, how does our water signs feel about this situation? If you were to jump out with the Ten of Swords, I would not be surprised. Marco, energy, please, Marco. Energy, please, Marco. Energy, please. I'm not going to take these cards. I don't... Marco, give me a single card, please, Marco. On the energies. Wow. You didn't kid around, did you? Page of Cups. Near future. Marco, give me near future. Our water signs do everything. Mm-hmm. Two cards. The Moon. Eight of Rods. Near future. Give me what our emotional concerns are, Marco. For our water signs, emotional concerns. I already know what they are, but can you please give me some cards so that we can illustrate our wonderful water signs? Ace of Pentacles. Emotional concerns, Ace of Pentacles. Marco, how do people surrounding energies surrounding our water signs feel about the water signs? Knight of Cups. Marco, what is your Marco, please, what are the water signs wishes? Overall energy, please, for them. Overall wishes. I'm not going to take that because I didn't get a flip. Overall issues. West, no, not overall issues. Marco, I'm sorry, please. What are their wishes? What are the water signs' wishes? Not overall wishes, maybe just for this situation, please, Marco. Allow us, illustrate, please, send the message. Strength. What is the outcome? I'll take him. Two. The Devil. Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to quickly, I've extended this read too long, and I'm going to get right into the crack of the story. As I said before, you guys, I got the message where you guys felt that you were left out. The universe is asking you to tell them what your desires are. Focus on those desires. And if it's self-service, self-love, provide that for yourself, because you have a new partner of some sort, financial, spiritual, emotional. Something needs to give. You need something new in your life. Guess what? Your answers are being answered. When you say you felt left out, it doesn't matter. Something new is coming in to help with that. Now, this Tower moment is that universe telling you, guess what? You didn't crack it up. You didn't break that thing down. It's going to break it down for you, because guess what? To a Swords energy here, you have a decision to make, but you're afraid to look at it. You're afraid to examine what the reality is, right? You're afraid to say, guess what? Let me take this blindfold off and look this animal straight on, right? Look at this beast straight on. You're afraid to do that. And the problem is with the Eight of Cups, it may be already there, right? It may be there, but you got your back turned to that. You have your back turned to that. And I keep looking at this camera over here while I should be looking at you while I'm talking to holding this card up. I get emotionally involved. I really do. I'm really connected. But with this Eight of Cups, maybe this feeling left out is more in your mind here, because you've allowed yourself, you've been so jaded by life that you've put blindfolds on and afraid to step out of that shell again, because guess what? Everything that you need is right here behind you. Turn around. Like I said, this new partner, it could be the re-examining of your existing partner. It doesn't always have to be something new off the shelf. It could be new out of the garage, just being repaired. Maybe your relationship needs to be repaired. But don't turn your back on what's already been given to you. Maybe if you really reassess and you start meditating, maybe you'll start to enjoy the things that are really there. And I mean, come on, you got a roof over your head, food on your dinner table. Your kids have clothes. Nobody's teeth is falling out, at least not for most of you. What is life? What else is there, right? Besides then working on your spiritual self-improvement, right? That's when you really learn to love people in general, as well as yourself. But anyways, in the recent past, you may have had a judgment. And I don't, listen, I'll say it because the book says it, but this isn't what I'm feeling. It's really not. I'm connected heavily to this reading. It may be a legal judgment, something. But to me, this judgment means, hey, wake up. I'm blowing the horn of reality. I'm blowing the horn of reality. And all the people down here are saying, hey, look at us. Look at us. You're being warned by the universe to say, hey, guess what? Open your eyes. Take this stupid blindfold off, because I'm telling you, everything that you wish for is coming in, and I'm blowing the horn of reality to say, guess what? It's here. That's in the recent past, right? It's telling you, hey, maybe you're looking at all the wrong issues, all the wrong things. Page of Cups. So many readers I hear tell me, look at the fish, there's a cup with a fish in it, and blah, blah, blah. I don't care about the fish. What I care about here is the symbolism over the heart of this page. Young people say, oh, it's a young message, young love, 18. The book says between 18 and 24. That's not the energy I'm picking up. I'm picking up right here. Look at this medallion above the heart of this person, and notice the cross that appears there above that red heart. Means to me, it's sacred. Sacred. The crashing wave here behind this individual here with his cups in his hand with the fish means that the universe has provided where there was an empty cup. Where there may have been nothing, there now is something. Let's not always wish for things that or place insignificance on things that mean the world. If anyone else had that fish besides you who didn't have plenty or live in America, they'd be grateful. The symbol of this heart above the red adorned jewel here, sitting above the crest of the heart, to me signifies purity and love. And learn to accept love, even if it's love we don't understand from somebody. You gotta be willing to delve into the unknown spiritually, learn to understand what love is, how to give, how to receive, how to be gracious about all that. Because without that, you'll be right back here again. Right back here again. Karmatically, you'll be looking at the tower. Near future, we have the moon. There may be some things that you don't understand, things you don't see. I don't care. You don't see them, but guess what? You've already decided here that you weren't going to see them. So even if they're hidden, you chose not to look for them. You chose not to investigate, not to dig. And that's what you should be doing, because here, this Eight of Rods, fast moving, communication, potentially an action item. This action item here is telling you, guess what? Move quickly out of this unknowing. Take the blindfold off. Embrace the tower moment. And learn to stop looking around at everybody else's shit, because your back porch is full of stuff, right? Look at all those cups there. Turn around. Turn around. Don't let the darkness keep beauty and love hidden from you to the point that it doesn't exist. Current fears, emotional fears, Ace of Pentacles. Guess what? You need a new start. I don't think it's money. Maybe it could be for some of you, but I doubt it. I'm not feeling that energy right now. I'm feeling that you want to be abundant in expensive love. Well, let me clarify. Expensive love is a love that is all encompassing. It warms you, it heals you, it picks you up when you're down, it carries you when you can't walk. That's the kind of love I want. But this isn't my reading. Anyways, Knight of Cups, how people view you. Knight of Cups. And yes, these bright lights are just blaring me in the eyes and forehead and everything else. I need to soften my light box. Anyways, the Knight of Cups is how people view you. Look, people think that you are rich in love because you hide that. Stop hiding it. Stop hiding your lack of feeling loved or completely loved the way you want to be. Because remember, in order to emotionally get that new, welcoming, all-encompassing love, you have to be willing to look inside yourself. See, he's looking into that cup. Look inside yourself. This cup represents your emotional well-being, your emotional status quo. Look inside yourself for that first love. The others will follow. This person right here has the wings also on his helmet, almost as what was it? The guy with the wings on his ankles, and I want to say Achilles. No, it wasn't Achilles. Hermes. Comment down below. Hermes. I don't know. Anyways, but that's fast moving, right? Fast moving. People see you as abundant, right? But so stop hiding that. Stop hiding that. Your wishes. You need strength, right? In order to move ahead, you need strength internally, emotionally. Guess what? Guess what? You never said, what is your desire? If it's strength, manifest it tonight. Go to YouTube, pick up the first YouTube video that plays all night, that allows you to play frequency, energy waves, that allows you to come to the self-realization that interstellar, planetary travel is capable. Forgive me for those slip-up of words, but I feel that energy coming in, and this is doable. This is doable for you this week. This week. If you go online, you listen to those meditation sound waves and music, and every night this week. And every night this week, I want you to write on a piece of paper, just like I do, one thing that you want in life. One thing that you feel that you absolutely have to have, and don't make it about, unless you're broke, don't make it about money. If you're in love, have a person that you're with, Don't make it about love. Be happy with what you got, right? The eight of cups behind you. Don't try to give away something you already have that just needs a little nurturing and love. The outcome is the devil, right? Maybe you're controlled by somebody that's just a real jerky boy or jerky girl asshole, right? That you need to step out of. Maybe it's other things that you're harboring inside, self-loathing. People want to say addictive personalities, but what I see here is two people down here, not controlled by, but who have chained themselves not only together, but they refuse to look at each other, to acknowledge the fact that there's a way to fix this. And the Knight of Pentacles tells me, guess what? If you can learn to look within yourself or your mirrored self, you will be able to achieve the Knight of Pentacles status, right? Confidence, love, security. You will have everything that you need if you allow yourself to look inward and be reflective. Water signs, stand strong and we'll stand together. Love and light. Till next time, Blue-Eyed Tarot.